We are in the land of lemons, and so today's hike is going to be amongst the lemon groves. I'm here on the Amalfi Coast in a small town called Maiori, and behind me is the start of a hiking trail called Path of the Lemons. This hike boasts of panoramic coastal views, so we have a bit of stairs in our future to kind of get up to that point. And we're starting to see this dome of this church here, which I'm particularly excited to kind of get more of an aerial view of. And my mom's back there taking photos. She's joining me for this hike as well, which is going to be awesome. She loves hiking just as much as I do. Here we have one of our first little viewpoints. After spending a couple days in Positano, this is definitely a more relaxed kind of town, and also not quite as built up. It's a little bit flatter when you come into the downtown area, but it does still boast of some nice sea views and the longest beach of the Amalfi Coast. And this particular hike is going to connect to Minori, which is the next small town over. Now you still have these nice cliffs that can kind of protect from the wind. There's the ferry port we came in on yesterday. And then there's actually these medieval watchtowers that kind of line throughout the Amalfi Coast on each of the major cliffs. The other cool thing about this particular town is you have all of these terraces. So there's vineyards, there's other plants that they're kind of growing with this nice Mediterranean climate. The plants just seem to be thriving over here. I think what's been so mesmerizing being on the Amalfi Coast is just this color of the water. This is unedited, and like yesterday on the ferry I kept taking my sunglasses off to be like, is my sunglasses making this look more vivid? But no, that's just actually how turquoise and vivid the water is. We're getting our first glimpses of lemons up here in these terraces. You can see there. And this nice little mosaic wall, it's saying all the names of the little towns on Amalfi Coast. Now we're starting to get this really beautiful aerial view of the town and how it's built up, and right next to the lemon groves. Now we've definitely been trying lots of different lemon infused dishes. We tried a ravioli with lemon last night. It had like ricotta and zucchini sauce and prawns in there. We tried some lemon gelato in a lemon, of course. That's one of the iconic things you have to do. So I've seen some lemon tiramisu. I think there's a lot of other fun lemon dishes we'll have to try before we leave this area. The cacti are really thriving in this environment too. So many little blooms on them. Absolutely beautiful time of year to be in this area. And it's a very well-marked trail. You see lots of signs denoting which direction to go. There are some little offshoots with farms and other things you can visit as well. And look who we have ahead. A whole herd of kitties. It says, fresh lemonade, please knock. Buongiorno.
Limonata.
Sì.
Un momento.
Ok.
Quante? 3?
Two. Due.
A voi. Prego.
Wow, grazie. We can have here or we walk?
Non parlo inglese.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Here?
Sì.
Oh, grazie.
Sì, fuori, terrazzo.
She's letting us enjoy here. She has this beautiful patio.
È casa.
Wow,
Campagna.
bella.
Bello, sì.
This is her view. So good. Let's try some of her homemade lemonade. It's nice and chilled. Very fresh, refreshing and tangy on a day like today. Not too much sugar in it. What do you think?
Awesome.
You like it? You really can't beat having a refreshing drink with the view. Come ti chiami?
Io mi chiamo Maria.
Maria. Melissa.
Ah, Vanessa.
Grazie, Maria.
Aspetta.
It's okay?
È troppo.
Okay.
Troppo.
Grazie, Maria.
Prego.
Arrivederci. Ciao.
Ciao.
So this is the other small town we're actually heading to, Minori, so see a sign now for that. But so as you can see, I'm still clearly working on my Italian, but she was very sweet and accommodating, and that was just such a beautiful view kind of over those lemon groves. As you can see, some people are running up this. I don't know if he's missing an appointment or just running for fun, but Buongiorno. Oh, they also have, here they have like lemon cake, lemon slushy.
Very, very good.
Okay, maybe on the way back. Yeah. I know. I have a very interesting bug on me. It looks very iridescent here in the sun. Can't see. There he goes. He finally flew off. Now we're starting to see Maiori here in the distance. That's where our starting point was. And we are really among the lemon groves. I think these up here are kumquats or something else. We still haven't been able to figure out what they are, but they're all over the place on the Amalfi Coast as well. So if you need your limoncello spritz or limoncello shot, this is your spot here. There's a beautiful church up here at the top. They estimate this was built prior to 936. I almost said 1936, but far older than that.
Hvor langt er det så ind til København, hvis man nu skulle arbejde?
Completed the Path of the Lemons. So this is an out and back trail. We're gonna go ahead and just explore the town of Minori for now and then figure out if we want to go to Ravello or if we want to go back to Maiori, see what our adventures lead us today. We are heading back on the Path of the Lemons, going back to Maiori. And so we just did about 2.5 miles. So round trip, this will be 5 miles in total. There's also a lot of fountains you can fill up your water bottle with on the trail. We're gonna see if anyone's over here. We may stop for a lemon slushie. Buongiorno.
Torta, abbiamo lemonade, abbiamo slushy.
For sure the slush.
Yeah. Maybe we start with 2 slushies.
2 slushy? Sì,
Sì,
potete
okay.
accomodarvi.
Grazie. We're gonna try out the lemon slushie here. And of course, a nice view of the sea in the distance there. Our lemon slushies have just arrived. Now that it's a bit more the heat of the day, this will be very refreshing. Let's try this slushie out now.
Buongiorno.
Mmm,
Do you want a slush?
very tart. I like that it's not overly sweet and very refreshing on a day like today. They've even given us a little spoon here. Makes it a little easier to not get brain freeze this way. And you really can't beat being in the lemon grove. We have also gotten a piece of cake, or the torta, which is also lemon, of course, as you would expect. Give this one a try. My mom and I are going to split this one. You want to turn it off? Okay. Let's try this out here. Very moist in the center. And kind of a more subtle lemon flavor, especially compared to the slushie that really hits you with that strong tart lemon flavor. It has a nice kind of top crusted, still chewy, but kind of crusted area. Really good. Lemon desserts have to be top tier for me, so I'm in lemon heaven over here. That lemon slushie and cake were absolutely divine. We are back on the trail, gonna finish up the last little chunk of this walk. And for us, those little stops really made it. We loved kind of doing one on the way there and one on the way back, and we didn't really anticipate you're kind of in someone's home, in someone's kind of patio area, and getting really kind of a cool experience. We really enjoyed doing this Path of the Lemons hike